Yo, what's up? It's your boy, Everett Skin. Alright, let me chill. What's up? This is like day one of the new series. It's not really a series, it's just me documenting my progress into powerlifting. Today, I've been productive in my own life, not really for powerlifting, but for personal training. I've been working, volunteering at a gym that you guys see me post at, the gym that I train at. I'm not actually an employee there, I'm a contracted trainer, so that's usually how trainers work. But I've been trying to work there as like a job, so I've been volunteering. And hopefully one day they bring me on. If they do, I'll update you guys. It'll be pretty cool to work at a gym and be a trainer there. But I'm volunteering and I'm gonna go back pretty soon. I just wanted to come home and eat, and because I'm volunteering, I was like, hey, I'm a dip for a second. They're like, cool. These guys are really cool that I'm working for. They're really cool, and I really appreciate these guys, and I want their business to grow up, not only because I like go there and try to work there and I train there, but because they're like genuinely good people. Like, I just wanted to point that out. But today I haven't been really productive. I'm gonna work out. I took pre-workout like 10 minutes ago. I'm gonna go back to the gym, not to record or anything, but just to, sit down behind the desk, then maybe get a workout after. But today we're gonna start eating more. Now, I know I want to lose weight, but here's the thing. I've been eating bad over the past month. Like every other week I ate something bad. And I wouldn't just eat one bad thing. I would eat like motherfucking In-N-Out, Jack in the Box pizza, same day. And then 3 days later, I would weigh myself and I'd be at the same weight, which is cool. Today I woke up at 232. The lowest I ever was 231.7. So I'm 0.3 pounds heavier. And I had like 10 wings from Buffalo Wild Wings, a burger, a fry, and then later that day I think I had Jack in the Box. I had like a Jack in the Box chicken sandwich. I was going crazy like 3 days ago. But I'm trying to eat around 2,500 calories because I think one, I was underfeeding myself a little bit, and those cheat days were bringing me back up to like even, because if I go a month back, I'm exactly 10 pounds lighter, which is what the goal was. But I want to start losing it a little bit slower, anywhere from a pound to a pound and a half a week, which is still good. That's 6 pounds a month. But with doing that, I'm gonna be able to retain more muscle mass because I'm not losing too quickly. And on top, and keeping more muscle mass means I have more muscle to produce force, which means I'll have more strength. And that's the whole goal for me, is to have strength. A lot of people want to cut quickly because they want to look a certain way. I don't care how I look, I care about how strong I am. So for me, I'm gonna try and eat 2,500 calories. Before I was eating around 23, anywhere between 25 and 26. I don't want to hit 26, but I don't want to go below 25. So like, in between. I'm a train for strength. I'm like really gonna keep the focus on strength, because here's the thing: if I can produce a lot of strength while doing this, and keep my numbers where they are or higher, because I'll be losing slower, so my body will be able to keep up with the load and the force. At least I hope it will. At 197, I will be a unit, not in terms of like muscle mass and size, but I'd be a unit in lifting weights. I think I have recorded all three of my maxes. My squat was 315, but I definitely could have done more. My deadlift was 475. I could have done more, but the form would have crumbled. It still would have been good for comp, but the form was already crumbling with this one. And then my bench, I don't think I have it on footage. It's 275. I think I have somewhere 265 and 255 recorded, so I'll try and find that and put it like in these clips. But those are my maxes. And if I want to obviously grow on top of those, because then I'd be at a better point, especially if I'm at 197. But to do that, I can't keep losing weight. Like, I mean, I can, but losing weight usually lose strength. But during this whole time when I've been losing weight, I have not lost much strength or any strength at all. I've PR'd in almost every lift. I'm trying to keep my strength up by eating more, but I still want to lose, if that makes sense. So I probably could have eaten around 2,800 at maintenance. That's probably my maintenance level. So 2,500 should still put me in a deficient, and that's good. So tonight when I come back after I work out and have all my things, I'm gonna write my plan and explain to you guys how I make my plan. So maybe if you guys want to get into lifting or just want to see how I do it, you can. But for now, I'm gonna finish my popcorn, right? Go back to the gym. Hi, Poopa. Say hi to my dog. Sorry. Finish my popcorn. You gotta have some, or not. I'm gonna finish my popcorn. Go back to the gym. And then make my plan and show you guys my thought process when I'm making it. So two things. First, I don't think I'm gonna up my calories. The reason why I don't think I'm gonna up my calories is because like I said at the beginning of this video, I started working at a new job, like I volunteer at this place, and
what I do there is, yes, I train people when I get clients, but I also sit behind a desk, answer phones, sign people up, and stuff like that, right? File paperwork, the typical behind the desk at a gym stuff, right? With that being said, my chair is creaking like crazy, just so we all are aware of those noises. Not me, the chair. But with that being said, right, with less activity, because my other job, I literally just ran around like a chicken with my head off. So my overall expenditure has dropped. So I noticed these past 5 days that I've eaten at 2,500 calories. My weight has either stayed the same or gone up slightly, which is okay. But I don't want to, I'm going to just stick at 2,300 because I don't want to affect my chances of hitting that 198 by February. Because I know it's a long time and I have time to mess up. But I don't want to mess up. I'd rather just have it done and ready by that time comes. So I'm going to stick with 2,300 calories. And 2, although up there, one of these 2 says powerlifting coach or trainer, whatever. Instructor, it says. I don't know how to set up a plan. Now, I know how to set up a plan, but my experience is mainly in push-pull legs. Not like my experience is in that's all I know how to write. I know how to write other plans. But for myself, in terms of strength, I usually just do push-pull legs with emphasis on the big 3 during those days. And I break it up to give my body some rest. But there's other ways you can go about making a plan that's optimal. Now, you don't need optimal to, grow. You could, as you've seen, I wasn't doing the most optimal thing, and I've grown exponentially, in terms of strength. But the problem with that is, if I'm going to try and compete, then I want to do the best. So I don't know how to make a plan. Like, I know that, because here's the thing, I could do squat and bench on the same day, but for me, that's weird. And I don't know how to set it up. And I don't want to set it up incorrectly and be doing myself more harm than good. So I found my friend had this program already, and he said, yeah, I don't use it, you could use it. And it's Jeff Nippard's Power Building 3.0. Now, I looked over this plan for 34, literally, while I'm sitting at the desk at my gym, whenever it's slow or there's nothing there, as long as there's no work to get done, I just go on my MacBook and I either edit, I edited part of this video while I was at the gym, this beginning part, or I go and, read stuff, look stuff up that I need for myself, stuff like that. If it's busy, of course, do my tasks, but if it's not busy, I have some free time. So what I ended up doing was reading, sitting there and reading every single thing about this. And what's cool about the 3.0 series, because I've heard of the 1 and 2, but it's also hypertrophy. What's cool about this one is this one's mostly strength focus. There's some things that are in there that's going to be for growing muscle, but it's mainly like a powerlifting program, which is cool. And it's only 10 weeks, so I'm going to start it not this week. I wish I could, but then I'd have to take a break off of it, and I don't want to, I may start the first week just to get a feel, and then I'm going to have to take a rest either way, because I'm getting my tattoo done, and I don't want to overwork or rub or just give it a week, literally just a week. Once it starts to peel and it's not an open wound, then I can start, gymming again. It's a 10-week program, and then I'm probably gonna give myself another week, so maybe a couple days I may get this fit, because I want to get tattoos. I try and plan my tattoos according to my lifting, because I don't want it to get in the way, and it's getting in the way right now, but it'll be fine. So maybe, because I'm at the end of the program, that you do at the end of the program, you end up doing your lifts again, your big lifts. So I'll probably need a small break, not to overstimulate. So I'll give myself a week of deload, but I also might get a tattoo, then get whatever, and then go into a training program. Now, after this 10-week program where I'm trying to build strength still, let's see what my new numbers are, in a proper powerlifting program, then I'm going to work with a coach. I'm going to work with an actual coach to teach me not only how to, what I should be setting my stuff up with, but he's going to teach me how he sets it up. So if in the future I get people that want to do powerlifting, I can give them a proper plan, which is cool. Bro, is cool. So yeah, that's the plan. I'm gonna keep my calories the same, and I'm just gonna go off of this pre-made plan, and then I'm gonna get coaching. Which the plan was to always get coaching, and I was just gonna make my own for now. But I don't want to like hurt myself or do too much to where my strength actually drops or stuff like that. Like I just don't want to do that. So yeah, we're gonna start this plan sometime. I'll keep you guys updated, obviously, but we're gonna start this plan sometime this month, towards the end. I hope that I heal quick. I feel like I heal quick sometimes. So I feel like hopefully by Monday, if I could start, that'd be dope. If not, I could always wait till the Monday after, which would suck, but it's okay. But yeah. Peace.